I'm Chris Davis from SlashGear, and this is the new 2019 Bentley Continental GT. It's the third generation of the GT. The original was launched back in 2003, and as you can see, it's changed quite considerably from then. What hasn't changed is that this is the epitome of the Grand Tourer. Underneath the hood, you've got a 6-litre W12 engine with 626 horsepower and 664 pound-per-foot of torque, and that means that this goes pretty damn quick.
It's enough to do 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3.6 seconds and keep you going to a top speed of 207 miles an hour. Importantly, however, the new Continental GT isn't just relying on brute force. The front wheels have been pushed forward, extending the wheelbase and giving the profile a more aggressive shape, but it also allowed Bentley to mount the engine further back. That dramatically improves the weight balance of the car, which tips the scales at around 170 pounds less than the old GT. To that, the engineers added a new air suspension system, active torque vectoring, an electronic center differential, and a 48-volt active roll bar. Altogether, it means the new GT operates normally like a rear-wheel drive car, but can push up to 38% of its power to the front wheels when necessary. It corners flatter and more aggressively, and you're able to carry more speed into turns because the new GT is better poised. Bentley feathers the brakes on the inside wheels to make the car pivot more readily, but when you really need them, they're prodigious in their strength. The automaker claims that, with a total of 28 pistons shared between the four 22-inch wheels, it's the most powerful iron brake system it's ever developed. Hit the pedal in earnest, and you could easily leave an imprint of the hand-stitched Bentley logo from the headrest on the back of your scalp. If the old GT's cabin was showing its age, the 2019 car is bang up to date. Bentley borrows the technology from siblings like the new Porsche Panamera, but dresses them in the sort of bespoke finery that only its craftspeople can manage. Leather, wood and metal coexist in harmonious splendour, with digital displays replacing the old analog gauges. There's CarPlay along with the option of a 2200-watt name audio system. Hit a button and the revolving centre console flips to show a minimalistic chronograph, compass and temperature dial. Really, though, it's the attention to detail that astonishes. Bentley says more than 310,000 stitches go into the leather, and in excess of 10 square metres of a chosen wood veneer. There's a new Côte de Genève metal finish borrowed from Swiss watches that sits alongside diamond knurled lobs and organ stop vent controls. There's honestly no other Grand Tourer out there which goes to this much effort, and the results are beautiful.
Now in Europe, the GT is going to launch this summer, though if you're in the US, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. It's not expected to go on sale until spring of next year. And when that happens, it'll be priced from $214,600. You'll have to pay a little bit extra if you want things like this flame orange paint. Now Bentley isn't talking specific sales expectations for the GT, but it has some big hopes, and it's worth noting that the outgoing model, even with this new version incoming, still sold only just slightly fewer than the Bentayga last year. Now if you consider how much America loves its SUVs, that's saying something. In short, if you're looking for a car which will take you 500 miles without having to refuel and without needing you to shower at the end of it, the GT might just be the Bentley for you.